Welcome all and welcome Mr. Barry Peatling to the Barry Peatling Football Show.
And welcome to you, Colin Sutcliffe, and all my viewers around the world and interstate. It's a very nice day, bit of rain, but it's not too bad at all.
Not too bad, not too bad. It's been hot on Saturday. Scorcher.
Yeah, 18 degrees, wasn't it?
No, 30 degrees.
Oh no, that's right, 25 or something, yeah.
30 degrees.
It's 26 here.
Yeah, it's hot. Now,
well, it's getting nearly summer.
Nearly summer. So, what are we talking about today, Barry?
We're going to talk about Richmond's great performance last Saturday.
Yeah.
And something to talk about. I'll be saying something about Trent Cotson later too. And
yeah, we've got some news. Breaking news. Not now, we'll have some breaking news for the viewers.
It's good news too, but I'll be talking about in next week's game, of course.
Mm-hmm. So you watched Richmond play g.w.s on Friday. Well, that was interesting because on Saturday, Barry, they probably weren't too busy on the Friday night, but Saturday Arvo evening. What's your thoughts on the game?
My thoughts on the game was a very good game to watch. It was a pretty straight up and down, nothing sort of going backwards too much. It was pretty entertaining.
Tight early.
It was a tight. It was a.
Oh, they got out of the blocks, Richmond.
They generally a little bit slow to start the last few weeks, but they sort of got the mojo going pretty early, and they was in control most of the day, Colin.
A friend of mine was there, live.
Yeah.
And he took his son. He's a Richmond fan, and I saw him yesterday, and he couldn't speak. His voice was gone. Because there was a lot of yelling and screaming at the game. So did you expect Richmond to beat g.w.s?
Well, I expect them. I'll tell you a quick story I told you a couple of minutes ago. I backed Richmond to win by over 40 points. Right.
It's pretty ambitious.
No, it wasn't ambitious at all. I only got beaten by 35. But with a minute to go, Richmond was 44 points in front. And the g.w.s took a mark. They didn't show up, but he kicked a goal and it cost me money because I backed
cash money.
I backed Richmond to win by 40 points and upwards.
Yeah.
And he's kicked that goal. It was after the game. That shouldn't be scored. Should after the game when the siren's gone.
Well,
the siren's gone.
Yeah.
He took the mark.
Yeah, you're allowed to kick after.
He must have been just before the bell or just after, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because they didn't show him kicking the goal. Come up about 2 minutes later, the final score.
Oh, because they were too busy with showing people jumping up and down and stuff like that.
That's how I found out.
Well, it was legitimate.
It's cost me $80. Mongrel.
g.w.s mongrels.
Well, I backed them straight out too.
Kevin Sheedy mongrels. Yeah. So g.w.s they went with, and they had Delidio there all upset. And
yeah, he only had about 8 or 10, well, probably lucky 10 possessions, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He had 4 possessions in about 2 minutes, and then I don't know why. He was just about finished when he left Richmond. He wasn't going too flash.
No.
He's on about 800 there.
Yeah, so anyway, they made it turns out to be the right decision.
Well, yeah, he didn't do much at all.
No. So, anyway, what about the crowd, Barry?
95,000. I reckon there'd be about 80,000 Richmond supporters there.
I reckon there'd be about 94,000.
You reckon?
Yeah, there was hardly any.
There didn't see many around the ground, did
they? Had the final last week. Right?
Yeah.
And you know how many people turned up for the final at their home ground?
40,000, wasn't it?
15,000 people.
You're kidding?
At the lowest
home ground.
The lowest ever home final.
Well, it must be not too exciting.
15,000 people turned up to their home final.
Joke.
And so only family and friends turned up too.
There might have been about 85, 90,000 Richmond supporters because they wouldn't. If they're not going to go and watch them at home, they're not going to fly over here, are they?
No.
That's true.
15,000, the lowest ever final ever.
I didn't see that.
Against West Coast and g.w.s the week before.
Oh, West Coast, 11 miles away too, aren't they?
Yeah, but still, home crowd.
Well, West Coast has generally got a pretty good following.
Yeah. Well, they got 15,000.
Well, yeah, viewers, you got first. I didn't know that. But
I would have had about 5,000 at the MCG at most.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Because Richmond every week, wouldn't they have the cameras going around the grid? All the yellow and black everywhere.
Yeah. They all come out of the woodwork.
What colours are they?
They're sort of like
red or something,
orange and grey.
Disgusting colour, isn't it? Like a soccer game. Colour.
Anyway, so that's the crowd. Who were the standouts for Richmond?
Oh, there's a lot of standouts, Colin, in this. Look, Cotchin, I tell you now, he stepped right up. I mean, he's been playing well, but he stepped up on Saturday afternoon. He was throwing his body in everywhere, I can tell you now.
Yeah.
And that incident with the other fellow who got reported, that was a joke. He hit his head on his shoulder. He nearly knocked himself out.
It was crazy, wasn't it?
I mean, anyway, that's over. We'll give you the information very shortly. And no, there was Daniel Rioli. Can you believe it? 4 goals. And they're 4 brilliant goals.
Yeah.
Remind much of his father. Was his father or his uncle? Was Morris his father or his uncle?
Uncle, I think.
But he kicked 3 goals, just hooking around over his head, and geez,
Trent Concham was unbelievable. 26
he had
disposals.
over 26, because Martin, as usual, brilliant. He only kicked 3 goals.
Yeah, 23 to Kane Lambert. Kane Lambert.
He's going to be a superstar.
Yeah, you know Kane Lambert.
I got him in the best way. Was that Craig Lambert's cousin or brother?
No, but Carlton missed a trick with him. About 3 or 4 years ago, he was playing in Carlton seconds, right? And he won the best and fairest. They had votes. He had 170 votes, and the next best guy was 60 votes in their best and fairest.
So that's him.
So he dominated, and Carlton let him go to Richmond.
But there was a Craig Lambert played for Richmond, a captain a few years ago.
And also Brisbane.
He went to Brisbane.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's got to be a relation, I reckon.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, he played well, but Daniel Martin and
Dustin Martin.
Nankervis, he rucked well all day.
Alex Rance.
Who?
Alex Rance.
Well, he played his usual brilliant game.
Yeah, stop.
But Nankervis, the ruckman, he played a very good game, I tell you now.
He had a few good pickups this year. People that are just,
they're all,
you know.
What they've picked up, there's no duds. They're all stars. I mean, these Butler and all those other fellas running around, we got the mosquito fleet. They had that Richmond had about 10 years ago.
And that guy Townsend.
Jacob Townsend. See that goal he kicked?
Yeah, where did he came from?
I don't know where he came from.
Nowhere,
As long as he stays with Richmond, I'll tell you what. I mean, we got about half a dozen stars on the forward line.
Did you watch the VFL grand final yesterday?
Yeah.
That was almost one. Anyway, that's a different story. Now, can Richmond go all the way, Barry?
Can Richmond go all the way? I'm glad you asked me that. They will. I reckon they're at the moment they're $1.60. Are they $1.50? I beg your pardon, $2.40, I think.
Right.
You got the price?
No, I don't have the odds.
Should have it there.
It's on the
I know Adelaide's $1.80, I think, or $1.75.
Yeah.
We'll beat Adelaide we'll beat them between 3 goals and 7 goals.
Right. Okay. Don't have it on here, but okay. Well, you've heard it here first, viewers. If you want to,
they all win. I can tell you, they got everything going. There's no, and there will be a big bonus. We'll tell you later about Mr.
So let's talk about Trent Concham.
Well, Trent Concham, I cannot believe. I played a lot of football and watched a lot of football, and that incident, that was a typical hip and shoulder, and actually Trent Concham nearly come off the worst. Hit his head on his shoulder. He's gone down like that.
Yeah, it's almost hit his back. Almost hit him on his back.
Hit him on his side, he did.
Yeah.
And it was just a normal.
So there's been a lot of hubbub.
Anyway, he's been cleared anyway.
That's the news. Hang on, we've got to break news in the proper fashion,
well,
Barry.
give us a
What's the news? You've got some breaking news about Trent Concham.
Ding, ding, ding,
Here we
ding,
go.
ding, ding.
What is it?
Dismissed. Allowed to play on Saturday. So he should never been even brought up.
Well, there's always people that want scuttlebutt and people want to make a name for themselves on the radio and the television and newspaper.
Of course they do.
By saying things, don't they? So that's been clear. We heard the news here
but
first,
I'll tell you
viewers.
It would have been devastating, Colin, for Trent Concham if they just knocked him off, suspended him. I mean, he's got. He's a ball player, man.
Yeah.
He's just a. Anyway, it's clear. Thanks.
So you'll be there. So
I'm very happy for
your
him.
prediction is Richmond to win
by between 3 and 7 goals.
Wow, okay, fair bit. So 20-30 points.
Well, they were at $2.40, I think, aren't we?
Okay.
Straight out.
Yeah, something like that.
$2.70.
So that's a fair bet. And also, who's going to win the Brownlow tonight?
A fella called Dustin. Number 4 for Richmond.
Martin.
Number 4.
How many votes?
I reckon he'll score about 38 votes. Dangerfield's he'll poll about 26.
Yeah, right, okay.
But he can't. He's not qualified. And Trent Concham, poll about 22, I reckon.
Okay, so Tom Mitchell and Matthew Crouch are my two outsiders.
Oh, Tom Mitchell will be in the first 4 too.
Matthew
I reckon
Crouch.
he'll poll about 28.
Pretty consistent.
The only trouble with Tom Mitchell, he's a bit like his father. He used to get the ball, but he couldn't kick. Doesn't kick it very far.
And my other one is Matthew Crouch, Adelaide.
Well, that's a smoky.
Smoky.
Oh, but it'd be good to watch. It'd be good to watch.
I won't be able to see it. I've got people coming over, but that's all right. I'll look it up as it happens on the interweb.
Well, you're going visiting tonight, eh?
Yeah. So, anywho, so got Cheerios, Barry.
Yeah, you want some votes? I'll give you some.
Oh, votes?
Yeah.
Votes.
Did I write that down?
No. Anyway, give us votes. One vote.
One vote. Daniel Rioli.
Yes, very classy. 2 votes.
Trent Cotchin.
Extra classy. And 3 votes.
Something different. Dustin Martin. He didn't get as many a possession he did the last week.
Brings them in the ground.
He set up. He kicked 3 goals. He set up about another 4, Colin.
He looks impressive.
And they still can't. No one can hold him. They all try and grab him.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you won't believe this stat, and it happened again on the person who gets caught the most with the ball, who gets the most holding the ball decisions in the whole league, is Dustin Martin.
Grabbing someone else?
No, him holding the ball.
Well, it wouldn't be too many given away, I can tell you.
Yeah, 1 or 2 on the weekend.
About 1, I reckon.
Yeah.
1, I think. I was only just thinking, when that incident happened, he got caught.
He went,
And he got
Put his hand
penalised.
out,
I reckon.
went,
I said, listen. I just said to myself, that's the first time I've seen you get penalised for holding the ball.
It happens quite often, actually.
But
Anyway, Cheerios.
Cheerios, my old darling Ning. She's going all right. I was talking to her before. She cooked all this food. She'll send the food she's cooked. Chicken, stuffed wings, and all the family's coming over today.
Heaps of food, right?
I said, well, send some over to number 248. Sure, whatever. You know, things are a bit tough there. But Cheerio Tuesday. P8, you were supposed. Nos told me a few weeks ago you're going to give me a ring, P8. Give me a ring and tell me what's going on. Otherwise, I might give you a ring myself the next couple of days.
He's still blocked?
No, he's not blocked at all. I suppose you'd be happy for the Tigers because he's a mad Tiger.
Oh, there you go.
Mad Tiger man. He's but I think I left a message last week. I said I'd win between 3 and 7 goals tonight.
Yeah.
I not only tipped him to win, Colin, I said I'd win between 3 and 7 goals.
Yep.
But who else have I got else to talk to? So that's in a Cherry. That's about all I got for Cheerios, and it was a very exciting day. I can tell you now. It was
so next week you'll be happy, you'll be jumping out of your skin, you'll be somersaulting and backflipping.
Next week?
Yeah, next Monday.
Oh yeah.
Because of the win.
Oh, that's right.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Barry?
I think that's over. But no, that's good. It's coming up. Yeah, I'll be.
Are you getting ahead of yourself?
No, I am.
Is the lid off?
I've had a bit of trouble with my gas bills coming here. That's my brain a bit.
Well, that's a different story, but
well, it's
anyway.
upset my head, but I'll get that.
It's upset his head a bit.
I'll get that fixed up this stuff. Is it raining?
It's raining. Anyway, that's goodbye from me.
It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from you and everybody else here, and looking forward to seeing you next Monday and giving a nice good coverage about the grand final with Richmond winning between 3 and 7 goals. Bye bye.